54 research left and we have the optronics facility. At that point we have all of the facilities needed we need to build our own tech blocks, and pretty much we have all the important facilities down. Which means that weaponry is next. Well, shield and then weaponry. I want to go into that pirate sector, but I'm not going into it until we actually have all the turrets we can mount on this bloody ship. Oh, we are losing some power. Too many facilities running all at once. Even with 2 generators, it still drops. And I've divided the 2 power lines even. Another fire. Yeah, of course. Okay, that's being regulated now, that's fine. At this point we could really use another crewman. Done with the mining here? Yes, we are. And with the trading as well. Okay, which one to go first? Let's do this one because it seems to have some less stuff on it. You have to visit them all anyway. Crystals, more asteroids, carbon. I'm hoarding stuff. I like hoarding stuff. The more I have, the less the enemy can get. Well, in this case, there is no enemy. Nine research left. Oh, come on! Finally. Thank you. Power generator would be a good idea, but no, I have to be armed. So let's do shield first, and then we're gonna take the energy turret immediately. I'm not even sure how the missile turrets work. The optronics facility. Oh, we can move from this system. Let's do a little bit of jumping to see where the planets go. Oh, these are connected, so let's go back. Here. Oh, there is a ship here already waiting. What's the name of the ship? Serrated Sands, the Android Collective. Okay, let's mine everything out and set up our... Okay, so let's do some testing. I'm gonna build some walls. And I'm gonna wall off the optronics facility. We'll see if that works. Source. There we go. Optronics facility. Perfectly placed, as if I knew. And also, we're gonna put a light in there, because that apparently... Oh, why is it not letting me put that light there? Maybe because the wall doesn't exist yet. It was indeed because the wall did not exist yet. I'm actually missing a tech block. Didn't I have enough? Huh. Well, what can I disassemble to free one up? Actually, do you have some? You do not. How dare you? How dare you lack the crucial ingredient that I require? Here you can have some of these. This is the smallest concern at the moment. I can always repeat it later when I can make more. Right now, let's disassemble. You don't like infra blocks, do you? Well, no, but you're gonna get some anyway. There we go. Now we have the tech block that's missing. Ta-da! Oh yeah. It helps if we actually power it up. I think this is gonna count. Okay, so now I can make tech blocks myself. So, how much do we need for this? We need one. So let's make 2 tech blocks and make 2 solar collectors. We need 2 optronics components for that. They're expensive, they're 2 chemicals apiece. Moving on. This is a good system, this one has plenty of resources. Okay, so let's check our comfort level here. seems to be working, but not nearly as much as I hoped. Light doesn't increase the comfort, and the Optronics Fabricator is -32. I mean, it's not as bad as this is, but it's still not good either. So yeah, walling off the machines does work. Not nearly as much as I would need it to. Oh, I didn't put anything, I didn't line up any jobs. Silly me. There we go. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but it's nowhere near as much as I'd like it to. How's our food level? Food level's fine. We're kind of short on veggies though. Might need to put some veggies to grow more. So you managed to broke the kitchen again, even though it's a... Gordon Ramsay's still in the kitchen breaking stuff. Missing that tech block. Sufficient resources. So what did you use a single tech block for? Ah, we're out of chemicals now. See if there's anything we can throw on the fire to yes we can. And then we need to make enough tech blocks for an engine. How much is that? That's 2 more tech blocks for an engine. We have the resources for the tech blocks, fortunately. All the mining pays off. And also, fortunately, you don't need to make an infinite number of them. There's only so many things you can build. On a single ship, of course. If we're gonna be building another ship, then of course the situation is gonna change slightly. I'm gonna start working on expanding the ship. Probably gonna need to expand here if I'm gonna put a shield down here. Placement of where you put things when it comes to shields and guns is absolutely irrelevant. Doesn't matter one bit. You could argue that because if you get destroyed, all of the docks and turrets and all that will blow up and it'll be a massive hole. But if it comes to that, you're pretty much done one way or the other. Oh, are we running down on some of that? Oh, we can move on. Done with the mining. Let's get this one. What is this anyway? I think that's carbon if I'm not mistaken. Indeed it is. need to have build another cargo bay. That's 5 collectors. That should make a dent. Oh, incoming solar flare, and I have no shields. Let's save our game because this could be bad. What solar flares do is they will get your shield off, and they will also... They can overload your circuits and they can set fires on the ship. We could just run away. Especially considering that we're done with mining here. So let's let's evade. But that also means that this is a okay, so this is an orange dwarf, I believe, or orange giant, red giant. Not really sure what the classification of the star is, but that means that these can randomly make solar flares. It didn't happen in any of the last planets we visited. Maybe it has something to do with the proximity. I don't know how much the proximity to the star of individual planet actually matters in this game. But if it actually matters, then that's really, really cool. Okay, so we need 2 more tech blocks. And for that we will need 2 more optronics. And of course, get this out of the way. It kind of sucks that when you're in a friendly system there are no enemies to fight. Well, I won't say it sucks really, but it's obvious that when you're in a friendly region there aren't that many derelicts. Something that might need to be told to developers, that they need to put more derelicts in a friendly territory. But then again, it might not be that it's always the case. It might be that just the random number generator was being silly. If that's the case or not, I really don't know. Almost able to make a shield. Some remodeling here. Actually, I can just put a corridor between the factory and this place. You managed to break another machine, I see. If you, at least you can't set a fire in here. Okay, I want to build another engine, and that's it. There we go. Now we're in the white. Have enough engine power so we can increase our mass even more. Calm down. Okay. I don't know who these guys are, but they're not enemies to me. Okay. Let's line up some jobs. There, 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 and there. Take everything. That's a station, so that's not a ship. Do you have anything I want? Well, yes you do, actually. I'm just gonna take all of this from you because you're not putting it... Oh, maybe I won't. You don't actually want anything I'm offering. And, Here, have some infra blocks. I have plenty of credits. I'm willing to part with 500 credits for this. That's fine. I'm willing to part with such a small amount of money. That's not a problem. Figure that's gonna happen. Could you put this on a high priority, please, and finish that? Where was it connected to? Oh, well, it's just connected here. It's fine. Oh, hold on. Did I break a link somewhere that I shouldn't? Ah, yes I did. It's too far now. It's kind of unfortunate. Can I make... Can I move this one? I should be able to move that one. I like how it says object on the power grid 2, but there's like 15 objects on the power grid. Okay, so we want this to go there, and then this can go here and here. And now everything is fine. We can build shield generators, energy turrets. Okay, some things aren't on the power grid still, though. Mostly because reasons. I think I'm just gonna make additional power nodes and just solve it like that. I don't feel like catching every individual node which isn't covering something at the moment. Walls. Still plenty of stuff left to mine in this sector, so get a move on, folks. Yeah, it doesn't have... the pods are used for both for building and okay, so shield. Shields take 3 tech blocks each. They'll need 3 electronics as well, which probably means more chemicals. Yeah, too many things running at once. Drain the power real quick. Okay, we mined out everything we can mine out here. We're moving on. Next up, oh, some chemicals here, great. Give me some carbon, oops. Carbon and this rich node here, and then we're coming back. Actually, it's doing quite well. My ship looks a bit wonky, but that's fine. The outline of the ship doesn't matter one bit. I have the same approach in shipbuilding as I have in colony building. Just put everything next to each other and make it sure that they don't travel too far from location 1 to location 2. Now, do I want to some rearranging here for the kitchen? I might move this here. And then I'm gonna put a node and a light. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Yes, I know that your kitchen is offline. Just build the power. The faster you build it, the faster you're gonna have your kitchen back. Thank you. The comfort here is pretty good. There we go. Do I have what it takes to build this? Not quite yet, but almost there. I'll put the shield there. Some more carbon. Won't be long in this system either. We're gonna move on real quick. Now, I want that shield to be here, and I'm just gonna group everything probably down there. Maybe not, I'll see. I might want to build a cannon somewhere else. Just for the looks, but not really. My approach to building ship is, screw it, that'll work. There we go. Place that shield now, please. Oh yeah, I will also need to build the console for the shield. And the shield console needs 2 more tech blocks. So more chemicals need to be made. Oh, I'm actually missing fertilizer as well. So let's put it like this. And we can also move on. Here. Get the base metals, get all the ice, and let's move on. We're in a very good condition, I like that. I think that next time I play this, the next run, whenever that's gonna happen, I'm gonna put it on a medium difficulty. I think that right now the game can allow you to run it. There is enough resources. It was very tight early on, but now it seems that there are enough resources being found. So my greatest complaint before that was that there was not enough energium to go around. It seems that the solar panels now do work correctly and correctly decrease the consumption, so you can find enough. So now it might be actually feasible to run multiple ships as well. Now, the proviso for to that is I am actually playing on an easier difficulty setting. So I don't know how accurate that is. Hold on, let me see what are the links here. That's 3 of 3, 3 of 3, 1 of 3. I'm gonna have to reconnect something differently. Thing is, I don't have anything to reconnect here. This generator, however, is having a link free. Why am I having both of the lines? Oh, that's why. There we go. Now we have a free link. There we go. Okay, I might need to move these things around a bit later, but for now this will work. Also, we're moving on. And this is the last system, and this is the last planet in this system. With plenty of resources. Yep. Take everything. And then some. Okay. Now I need to build that console, but I need to... Actually, I don't need to build room for it. There's plenty of room for it. Shield console. Let's Missing nothing. Perfect. But I do want to expand this. I have 24 hull blocks, might as well build it up. Of course there's a fire. Where did you light a fire? In the kitchen. Of course you did. Okay, fight the fire, please. Jeez. How can you have water vapor here? There's no oxygen there. We're getting a shield, and energy turrets are ready as well. Okay, now let's do advanced nutrition. We've been letting them wait. We'll let them hang in there long enough. They need some meat. Okay, so which order am I going to build the rest of the system now? Because now I can build all the systems I need. I just need to build them up. I think that hull stabilizer would be a good thing to do first. Definitely think that the hull stabilizer would be a good investment first, and then move on to the second shield, and then just build up the rest with turrets. Okay, move on. We're done with this system as well, I believe. Indeed we are. Now, we need to make a decision. Where are we going now? I guess this is the best option, uncontrolled system. It has 4. Oh, I now understand. So these things show how many side systems there are apart from the major things. Okay. So we will go this way. Check. Yes. Perfect. Move. Going to the system number 4. If my count is right, at least. this up now. Perfect. Everything is going as it should. Still have plenty of hull blocks, and we can make more now, which is even more important factor. We can make blocks that we are missing now. We don't really depend on derelicts anymore. Derelicts are now just a way of getting stuff cheaper. No longer depend on them. They're kind of to make it so you need 2 tech blocks from that. Needs 2 electronics, which means we need more chemicals. And we also can jump away from the system. So let's see what planets are offered in this system. Oh, come on, what's this? Siren World. I really don't feel like it. I don't feel like dealing with sirens. So we are not going to. I'm ignoring the sirens. Everything is moving as planned. We don't know if there are pirates in this place, but it's a neutral sector, so there probably are. The sooner we can get our offensive systems online, the better. Another cycle, another efficient day behind us. Nice having all the systems up and running. they're getting close to the end of the research that we need to do. There's only a couple of items left. I think the next thing we'll be doing will be the power generator after we're done with the meat. Check the food situation. The food situation is fine, we're still kind of lacking in the production of veggies though. Fuel. Fuel is always good, and then we have chemicals. And an outpost. We could visit the station and see if we can get another crew member, because we can hire them now from a civilian base. Oh, this is a sun, which means there is a possibility of a solar flare. Ah, there we go. We have the required number of stabilizers. Now we need to get the required number of shields, which is 2, so I need 1 more. If I remember correctly, shields take 3. Yeah, they take 3 tick blocks. So 1 to 3, and 1 to 3, and that will require more of these. That's wonderful. One more. There we go. So artificial meat 140 20. Yeah, let's do the meat first. We've let them be without meat for far too long. I need to grow more veggies. Oh, we're using up some energy as well. That's fine. Plenty left. We can always trade for more. Done with this system. Moving on. This one has some chemicals in it. Chemicals which I need. Civilian base. We'll see what they can do, but oh, 10 chemicals, marvelous. Take some. Okay, so let's first see what you have for trade. Well, you have some stuff that I like for trade, and you also take. So we're gonna accept this trade agreement. Also hail them. So you can't actually get a crewman like this. Maybe it has to be a station. This seems to be like an outpost. Maybe I should have named my ship the Wonky Coffin. Actually, I can't. I can rename my ship, can I? I think I can. I'm pretty sure you can name your ship. I know what I named my last ship somehow. How did I do that? Huh. I know that I did it somehow, but I can't remember how did I do it. I know you can. You can rename your ship. Can't remember. Okay, we are proceeding smoothly to the second shield. We are using the energy blocks, but we can make more. That's really not an issue at the moment. Actually have anything else to trade? We have more rods. What would you take for them though? You're not really in the mood for more fiber. Anything else I can sell you? It wouldn't be a bad idea to actually make more hull blocks for selling purposes. What do we require for... Oh, I don't have the basic assembler built. Go figure. Okay, the second shield is up. That only leaves us with the requirement of turrets, and turrets take 3 tech blocks each. You also require a hull block, which is less of an important thing really. So I have 8 system points left. That's 4 turrets, that's perfect. That's all we need. 4 turrets. And I don't really know where to put them, so I'm just gonna put them here. And I'm gonna spin it because I want to spin the room. So we're gonna put it like this. And that's it. So now I just have to make all the tech blocks needed for it. That's gonna take some. So let's put it like this. 5, 5, and 10 chemicals. And just build them as we go. We can also move away from the system now. Okay, so we're done with this area. Let's go back. We are not dealing with a siren world. That can go fuck right off. Mining station. Ah, there we go. Resources. Oh, what's this one? Nebula. I think Nebula drains your shields. I can't remember. I think so. I think that Nebula drains your shields. Oh, we have a derelict here as well. Let's do the mining first and we'll do the derelict later. 8 and 10 of these. There's also somebody we can trade with, possibly. Depending on what they want. Oh, they will take fiber and I will take their energy rods. There you go. That's fine with me. Yeah, we're kind of low on hull blocks, but that's not really a concern. I can make more. Thing is, I need to build this to make more. Huh. Well, I guess when I'm done with the turrets, I can just make this. Also, we are here in front of a derelict, so there will be some hull block scrap there. think I have enough stuff? I don't think so. I think we need to hoard more stuff. We don't have enough stuff. I wonder why we're even producing water when we don't need any water. Insufficiently. Oh, we need some fertilizer as well. Okay, here you go. Is anybody out mining? Yeah, there are. Perfect. And they just finished. Marvelous. Now, you go exploring. Oh, this ship doesn't have a dock, which is disconcerting. Okay. Well, we can already see the enemies. Oof. Kill the big guy. Focus fire on the big guy. One of our guys is already unconscious because of them. Okay. Small guys we can deal with, even though they are getting some bites into us. Their targeting priorities are a bit weird. Jericho is unconscious, and his health is low, but he should be fine. He has enough oxygen in that little helmet of his. Okay, so this area of the map is clear. We will be getting some good resources on this map. I can already see a bunch of stuff we can disassemble and stuff. Oh, perfect. Take that, and then it's just get to Jericho and get out of here. Perfect. Move back to the ship. There you go. On draft, everybody's happy. Oh, wire is still drafted for some reason. Okay, so what do we get from this ship? Some soft scrap, tech scrap, energy, some hull, not much. And we get a few good items, so that's fine. It's not the best of the ships that we've ever came across, but it's not that bad really. Not bad at all. Where are my last two crewmates?